My name is Adriana Cody, and welcome to our information technology meeting before the school year starts this year. This is hosted by the PTA and the district board. And as you all know, we asked you to come here tonight because our 4th and 5th graders this year will be receiving technology in the classroom. We'll be moving to a one-on-one classroom. And for those of you who don't know, I will explain later what that exactly means, what the benefits are, and how our district is planning on implementing it. So, for those of you who are unaware of what one-on-one means, one-on-one technology in a classroom, as defined by edglossary.com in a 2013 article titled One-on-One, is that one-on-one can be applied when all students in either a school, a district, or a state have access to a computing device, aka one computer for every student. These devices are usually paid for by the school, or in our case, the district, and they are rented out to the student. And you as parents will have some responsibility regarding these computers, but we will get to that later. And our school and our district is actually a little late jumping on the one-on-one bandwagon. There are tons of schools that have already moved in this direction, and we have just now received the funding for it. Many districts that are in the area also plan on moving to one-on-one here in the next 3 to 5 years. I personally have witnessed what elementary students can do when they have access to technology that is both useful and they are responsible for, and I gotta say, the benefits are astounding. So, what are the benefits? Well, for starters, your students are engaged. When given the choice between sitting through a lecture or having some sort of interactive activity, especially with technology, obviously younger students are going to take that interactive choice. When these students are using a device, they are responsible for their own learning, and they are self-directing what they are learning. Amy Marie Neves, in her 2015 case study over one-on-one titled The Perceived Impact of a One-on-One iPad Implementation on Teaching and Learning, a Pedagogical Case Study, claims that students having constant access and multiple modes of attaining the same material gives them more of a freedom of choice. And as we all know, especially with 4th and 5th graders, freedom of choice means more levels of engagement. Also, technology, especially the earlier you get it, does students a world of benefits in their later lives. Since our world is now almost fully immersed in technology, they need to be building their technological skills early. In a 2017 blog post from Capella University titled 5 Reasons to Incorporate Technology in Your Classroom, it stated that teaching students to use technology to learn, research, collaborate, and solve problems from an early age will better prepare them for their careers later in life. Also, a jumpstart in tech means a jumpstart in typing skills, and we all know these kids are going to type for the rest of their lives. Finally, being one-on-one in a classroom offers the teacher the greater chance to integrate all different levels of learners into their lessons. Neves also states that teachers in a one-on-one classroom can plan and implement their lessons while differentiating and personalizing for each individual student's wants, needs, ability levels, and learning styles. There are a lot of variables to account for when you have a classroom full of students, because no student learns exactly the same, and especially if we have things like students with special needs or students who are on the gifted spectrum. Individual technology in the classrooms means that teachers can work with all of these levels of students. They can differentiate lessons, modify and add on activities easier, and make sure every student is getting what they need. So after seeing all these benefits, how exactly is our school and our 4th and 5th graders going to be receiving their one-on-one technology? Well, the district has decided that the best option will be Chromebooks. Each student will be assigned a Chromebook when they enter the 4th grade or the 5th grade this year. The 4th graders will keep their Chromebooks all the way until they graduate, and the 5th graders will have to give them up after this coming year. You, as a parent, will sign a waiver saying that you understand that you and your child are responsible for the welfare of this Chromebook. The school will take care of any software or virus issues, but if the child is found responsible for any hardware damage, the parents will be responsible for partial compensation to the school. And in our daily routine, students will be using their Chromebooks all the time. Our goal is to not just replace learning, but enhance learning with this new technology. We want to increase reading comprehension, and we're planning on implementing an outside program with trade books and online quizzes. We're also planning on using ClassDojo and Google Classroom, as well as the secure district server to manage grading. Students will have access to more presentation software, and I know personally I have plenty of research projects planned this year that I want students to delve into that presentation software with. And we also have a folder that's going to be established on each Chromebook of different math websites and online games. Our number sense scores were down from last year, and we need to boost those back up. So in a nutshell, my classroom this year will be a classroom of opportunities and adventures in this new realm of technology. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is my first time working with students in a one-on-one classroom, but I am very optimistic. And I hope you will continue to support me and your children as they enter my class this year and we take on this new adventure together. Thank you all very much for coming.